The age of the Scorpion has finally dawned upon the Indian horizon. Fiat Chrysler Automobiles India announced the launch of the Abarth 595 Competizione. We got a chance to review the 595 Competizione at the Buddha International Circuit. Here is what we made of it. When you first lay eyes on the 595, it resembles a British bulldog, with a typical snout protruding from a rather flat facade. But don't get us wrong, this does not mean the 595 is boring to look at. The Abarth 595 Competizione is essentially a Fiat 500 Cinquecento, but with many improvisations that come with the Abarth badge. The 595 has very chic and urban looks, and the front sports dual xenon projector headlamps. The essential design of the Fiat 500 remains on the 595, with the addition of sportier looking side skirts, front and rear bumpers. The Abarth 595 Competizione still carries the distinct horizontal belt line which runs seamlessly from the front to back. This car will definitely turn heads and put a smile on your face wherever you go. Powering this little pocket rocket is a 1.4-litre T-Jet motor which produces a 158.2 bhp at 5500 rpm and churns out a satisfactory 230 Nm of torque at 3000 rpm when in sports mode. The AMT version of the car comes with steering mounted paddle shifters, and this little car is a master of the track. Not only does the 595 go fast, but the grip on the tarmac is immense. The car has a top speed of 210 km per hour and will go from 0 to 100 km per hour in 7.4 seconds. The flow of power from the T-Jet is smooth, while we felt that the 5-speed AMT could have been more responsive. As you move through the corners, you will notice that this is no ordinary machine. The steering has been weighted well, but on the sharp corners you will need to oversteer. No matter how hard you push this car, the 595 will not lose traction. The 205/40 R17 tires seem glued to the track and will not let go. Even while entering a curb in speeds excess of 140 km per hour, the 595 does not stick its rear out and slide. The car comes with self-ventilated and perforated oversized disc brakes which are precise to driver inputs. The suspension is a combination of COFAF with frequency selective dampening in the front and KONI with frequency selective dampening in the rear. The suspension can adjust to the driving mode and road surface. We took the 595 to a top speed of 165 km per hour on the long straight, and it got there with ease. The interiors of the Abarth 595 Competizione are just as sporty as the exterior. You get Abarth Corsa fabric racing bucket seats from Sabelt, a 7-inch TFT color display instrument panel, manual climate control, leather-wrapped steering and controls, a Bluetooth hands-free audio system with USB integration, electric sunroof, and split rear seats with head restraints. The 595 also features rear parking sensors and will be available in Iridato white, Scorpione black, Colorado red, and Campovolo grey colors. The Abarth 595 Competizione is available in 5 select Fiat dealerships across the country for a price of Rs 29,85,000. Yes, it is a bit steep, but you're not just buying a car. You are buying heritage, which has evolved from 10 world records, 133 international records, and more than 10,000 track victories left behind by Karl Abarth. For the latest news and reviews, subscribe to our YouTube channel and like us on Facebook.